What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's doing okay tonight. Coming in here with you guys for a couple of minutes to give you share a couple of ideas. If you have any questions, please let me know right away. All right. So let's see here. I'm gonna switch up a little bit here. I'm gonna come to from this window. Gonna hope everybody's having a good day today. Please let me know if you can hear me well. All right. Fixing everything here so we can go through a couple of stocks here real quick. See Peloton. Today we had the IPO on Peloton. Had a decent day though. Can't complain. Still feel a little bit tired for some reason. I want to hit the bed kind of early today. My eyes are a little itchy. Feel a little tired today, but it's fine. It's part of the deal. That's good. Congrats. Yeah, one got to do what we got to do, right, to get what we want to get. There's no way around it. You know, there's no way around it, man. It is what it is. Sometimes it happens. Gotta be willing to do what you have to do in order for you to get what you're gonna get. All right, so let's take a look at a couple of stocks here. Here you go with the one that hit me pretty hard today. Yeah, Peloton IPO today. Pretty expensive machines they have though. That much I can tell you. They're pretty expensive ones. I mean, like a bike for about $2,000 is not a cheap thing, you know. So here, looking at a descending channel formation on Square, so you can see there, we had a breakout of that channel today. Right out of the open, I took a trade looking for a new higher day. It broke the higher day in the first candle, first pullback. It took me right up there, gave me about 20 cents, then pulled back on me. So I took a beating there. On 100 flowers. And if you guys are wondering about the price of this stocks that we're watching here, taking a look at, yes, it's stocks with a little bit of a higher price here. Descending wedge pattern there, 100 flowers. I'm gonna add that one right away. Like the range, really not a lot of volume, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. 290,000 shares. Descending wedge pattern here with a pretty nice range all the way to almost $20. I think the high of this candle right here is $20, precisely $20. So a pretty nice level here that we can watch. If anybody has a question, please just type it in. We have a pretty nice level here all the way to 20. I'm gonna keep this one in 100 flowers. 31. And a pretty decent range here. So look at the breakout of the wedge pattern and then run up towards and back these levels down here because we have a pretty nice range here on the daily formation. So it's interesting. This is what we're looking for now. Stocks with a little bit of range that might give us a better entry. Those little stocks here with, like for example, uh, this type of formation is something that you wouldn't probably want to look at. Probably when you see this type of stuff, you just want to move along. Although it's Coca-Cola, but we're not Warren Buffett here. We're not trying to hold for 20 to 50 years. So, um, and this is a European partner for Coca-Cola, European partners here, a PLC, right? But if you look at the shot, it looks like really choppy. You don't want to do nothing with that. There's nothing you can do. So, see stuff like that, you keep moving forward. Looking for range, a little bit of range. For example, this might end up giving you a little bit of a better range because of this little consolidation right here, right? So if you look at that consolidation, it might give you a better range. But the problem with this thing is this is a REIT. I don't trade REITs, so for me, it's a no brainer. I'm not gonna pay attention to it, so I'm gonna keep moving forward. If you want to keep an eye on it, you can do that. Again, the name of this company is ESRT. I do not trade REITs, so I will not be paying attention to that one. And we got 30 out of 34 on this list. 33 out of 34. 34. Something that we can't do nothing with it. So we're gonna jump into another list here. Looks a little bit different here. Okay. A pullback on this one would be lovely here. 329. $3.29. CDR, another REIT, but I will tell you, this is what I will look for. Retest of this thing here, and then a flush from it. That will be what I would be looking for. And this REIT, I test of these areas, and then a pullback from that again, just to come down. Nothing more than that. Me, it's something that I'm not willing to do. So MDR here. You remember we were watching this stock a couple of days ago, and we were watching this level here at $6.95. So didn't come here, had a consolidation around here, and flush right away. Now it's making this information you could clearly see here. And so what I would like to do is probably keep an eye on it, like on the back end, pretty much, not something um, that I could say is gonna be primary thing, but at least you can keep an eye on it over the next couple of days, see how it moves, how far it could go, because it certainly can uh, be a good opportunity, though. Keeping an eye on that one. So another one that I just added due to the daily level and the range that we have here over these candles. For example, 201, break of $2, high 277, have a range all the way to 590. Right, so a pretty nice range here. Decent volume, has 20 million shares traded. Kind of low price stock here. Something that keep an eye on. It will be worth to keep an eye on. Too many levels here, too cluttered. So on that one, I think I'll let it go. Not gonna watch it. TPC. See here, 1483 inverted hammer. You have pretty nice level of resistance here. 1454. 1453. Okay. So watching those levels here, you can determine we're pretty close to this area where we pulled back prior here. Look at the flush, a little consolidation, right? It doesn't mean that this is exactly what's going to do next on what I'm thinking here, but the first pullback we can see came all the way from here, $20, right? 2025 came down, had a little consolidation here, bounced again, and it tapped these areas here, 1475, pretty much around this area, and from here came back down again, another little bit of consolidation down here, and bounce, tapping really close to this area where we found that first uh, price ejection towards the bounce, right? So this is what I will be looking for, a possible retest of these areas here and a pullback again, coming right back down towards 150 probably, or this same area consolidation down here. That's what I will be looking for on this formation on the daily chart on TPC. So pretty much a short, 752,000 shares traded today. Pretty interesting as a short over the next couple of days. See this CW CO moving higher, but it has no volume. Only 89,000 shares traded today. So keep moving forward. No volume, nothing to see. SEAC, something that I have been watching over the last few days, and we're trading inside of this pocket with a consolidation level right here, and a lot of areas to watch in this stock, right? A lot of areas. So still gonna keep it on watch. SEAC. Another read. So it's Colony right here. I was like, oh, this is mine. Oh, okay, wait. I think it was mine. I was just joking. So we can see here. This thing is just being doing the same thing. Flush, consolidation, bounce, get up here, get down. Long periods of consolidation. Flush again. Got a bear flag formation here on the daily. Still a read. I'm not gonna trade it. See the flag formation right there. Consolidation and another consolidation right here. We had the breakout here, pulling back up, pushing up towards the six. But again, it's a read, and I do not trade reads. I don't like trading reads, so it's not something that I will be interested in. Consolidation here, I don't want to guess any um, type of price resolution here on this consolidation. So the only thing I can do right now so far is just keep an eye on it. So I'm not going to try to determine or guess any price resolution here for resuming in the trend, nor the upside or the downside. And only 111,000, actually 11 and 12,000 shares traded today. So not enough to make any type of significant move. KLB brand has a formation here that could be interesting. I would say that the breakout at 1950. So I'll let it run a little bit more. I will most definitely let it run a little bit more, especially you can see the little gap here, 1944, and another pennant formation right around here. Come on. So here you have a pennant formation right there inside, and then you have this overall wedge pattern developing right here on the daily chart. I will say 1950 break because of this area here. That looks a little cluttered here with this consolidation of the pennant. 1950 break will be the confirmation for me. We have a little bit of range here up to 2358. And so inside of this pocket here is what I will be looking to take any trade over the $19.50 breakout. That's good, man. Keeping notes, that's great. It's actually pretty good. Remember, you can this video is gonna be archived on the channel. Anytime that you want to go back and just watch it, it's going to be there for more information, just to kind of help you guys out. There's a nice range here. Only 146,000 shares, but for me, if we get inside of this range here, will be pretty interesting to see. So, okay, we have this nice consolidation, and again, this is oil and gas company, energy sector stock, with a very nice consolidation with um, kind of low volume, I will say, because it is average volume. It seems like it's 120,000 shares per day. Yeah, but it has this nice consolidation, and we can see this nice pocket. Let's say high this candle here. Got a 990 level, and then 1058. So we can see here if we can break and get a little bit of steam, and we can manage that trade properly, we can get a nice pocket here inside of this area. For example, 990 is almost 10 bucks here. We can always have to watch for this 50 and 100 simple moving average on the daily. It's very interesting. This is something that I use even intraday. The 100 and the 50 is something that I use along with the View app. Those are areas that I look for. So over the next couple of days, I think we can and have a possible retest of this trend line here, or the lower line for this wedge pattern that we can see here on GNE on the daily chart. And then after the retest, I will say that we could probably bounce back right up again and probably have a break of this resistant trend line here for that wedge pattern, come right back up and get inside of this pocket towards the 9 bucks. So this is an area that if we can get a little bit of steam going forward over the next couple of days, will be pretty interesting to watch. But again, I think that we might end up having a possible retest of this lower trend line here for the wedge pattern, and then come right back up. So we gotta give it a couple of more days to consolidate and then have a breakout, but it could be pretty interesting to see how this GNE develops over the next few days. And it's a very interesting area of this pocket, because even you can see here 765, you have about $2 move here on this pocket. And if we get inside or here, there's really no resistance, because right here we got a range, but up here we got a pocket with no resistance whatsoever. So it will be pretty interesting to see how this one moves forward over the next few days. And again, SGNE chart on the daily. OSTK I'm not gonna touch today. It's I'm not even gonna waste my time with OSTK. If he doesn't do something intraday, I'm not even gonna look at it. OSTK's been moving kinda weird. The real can see here holding up a uptrend with a very nice resistance at 1458. I mean 1958. My apologies. So the real 1958 pushing up 1 million shares traded today, testing the 50 simple moving average on the daily. We can break here. You can see IPO not too long ago though. Okay, so we don't have a long pattern that we can say that, oh my god, we can see this thing really happen in the past and this thing is going to happen again. No, but we can see here we broke 1875, right? High today was 1905. If we can break this resistance right here, we have another level at $23.10, which for me will be translated to $23 even. And it's a pretty decent level here. Yeah, man. Thank you for letting me know you enjoy the live streams. It gives me the that push to keep doing them, right? Because sometimes there are days that I feel tired and stuff, but I still want to comment. I try to do my best to give you um, decent amount of information here. So here we can see the low of this candle, 1331, with a resistance at 1328, and this pocket of consolidation, right? So, well, we're just hovering around the 150. We have a little decent range, and again, this is for doesn't necessarily means that I'm gonna trade every single stock that I'm putting out here, but these are at least the stocks that I'm gonna keep an eye on, and I will definitely try to, even if I don't trade them, we'll be keeping an eye on to see how it develops. Because if I can see the pattern move in the future, every time any type of pattern, even if it's similar to this one, I'm gonna be able to capitalize on it and see that it happened in the past and it might end up happening in the future. Although past performance do not guarantee future results, right? But regardless of that, if you can recognize what the pattern is going to do, then you might end up having a good trade. For example, today was a pretty, I made 92 bucks short, and I put a short trade on. Let me go back because the platform is actually uh, platform is closed. Which one was it? Let me see here. I have it right here. Give me a second because I have it open. It's right here. Right, MRNS. Right, I took a short on MRNS. I gotta go through the platform to see the specifics really where I got an entry, when I had an exit, but it was pretty clean, the pattern that I saw, and I took a trade around 11 something in the morning. I only made 90 some bucks, right? So it was 92 bucks, nothing out of the world. But the reason why I try to see all of these patterns is because when I see them happen and I keep an eye on them, I document all these patterns, right? And in the future, if I see something moving exactly how it already happened in the past, same stock or it could be a different one, it can just give me the same kind of resolution on the trend. And this is the reason why I like to keep an eye on stocks like that. And although I might not trade the stock necessarily, but if I keep an eye on it, I can see things. And again, there's no shortcuts to this type of stuff. The only thing is really putting the time to see things in front of you and looking at patterns. Looking at patterns is this the only thing. Looking at shots. If you see a thousand shots, you're gonna have a advantage over people that just watch or have looked at 100 shots, right? And people that looked at 100 shots are better prepared compared to the people that are only looked at 10 shots. So that's the thing. PRMW 14.99 pocket over $13.28 with a low of the prior candle right here inside of this pocket being $13.31. So 2 cents difference really right here. Low of this candle, almost testing that low right here. Prior support became resistance. Very clean here. Very clean. Prior support here. You can see it coming up here, getting a little bit of consolidation, moving right back up. It pulled back on this hanging man here, okay? But it didn't tap the area again because it pushed up right back up again, right? Hit resistance, came right back down, but again, this was resistance at some point, and then right here became support. Although this support that was prior support, right? Because it just tested it and came right back up again. Then the following day, yeah, it's true that it flushed through. But right here, where it found the support back here and here, not to flush through it in the first same day, it almost tapped and it came right back up by what, 2 cents? Is it? Where did it open? Open at 13.43, had a low of 13.91. Right here, we tap in resistance at $13.28. 2 cents away, pretty much. Well, 3 cents away, pretty much from this area here. So this is becoming resistance. Now, if we can get inside of this pocket, we have a pretty nice area, nice range here. Pretty much about $1.20, something like that. Uh, Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I work pretty hard, man. I gotta tell you, things don't come easy in life. And again, if I don't if I don't look at patterns, people that look at more patterns than I look at, they're gonna kick my butt. And the following day, when I come to the market and I don't come prepared, it's just like having taking a test. If you don't come prepared, you're gonna flunk. Same thing. The people that look at more patterns than me and then they come more prepared than I do, they're gonna kick my butt. So I gotta be ready for it. I don't want to be somebody just holding a bag. All right. So looking at this descending triangle formation, you see the breakout, very low volume, which is pretty bad. But right here on this push-up days, we had 1 million shares traded, 653, 300. 223. So 2, 3, 6, and 1 million, right? So every day it was increasing. Now it's having a little bit of consolidation. And I'm not sure what the resolution will be. And I'm not really trying to speculate because I think he's probably going to pull back. And another thing that I don't like about it is that the volume is only 95,000 shares. So it's really not a good thing for me. So I'm going to let it go and move forward. Oh, am I? No. Nope, nope, no, no. GME. GameStop. No, not necessarily. Okay. No, no. It's being a bunch of reads moving here. 744. Okay. 744. 750. Only 165,000 shares. Something just to keep an eye on. I want to say that it's the best thing, but if we push up over this little consolidation, we can break over these areas, which today we have $7.42 at the close. We'll be looking at 744, 750. High here, 783. Next, $8.79. 879. There you go. So couple of levels here to keep an eye on CLS Celesta. That one I'll be adding right away now. So $7.44, 750. So we are a couple of cents away from that area. 750 over 750 break 783 and $8.79. Those are the areas that I'm gonna be paying attention to. Sure. Let me read the comment. Hold up. Sure. Yeah, that's no issue. I can make even a PowerPoint on regards to that because I do have already information in my computer in regards to that. I've been putting a little bit of time creating that stuff, and I do have the information already. Just gotta create a PowerPoint. I create a PowerPoint. I put it out there so you can and read it. Um, so that way, instead of just, oh, well, maybe I can just make an article here on the site as well. But most likely, since I already have the info, I'll probably create a PowerPoint and I'll make the video to put on the YouTube with that info. But it is really not a lot to ask, though. That's fine. It's totally fine. It's okay. Let me see which ones I already added. MDR. This will be no, that one's been there. SEAC, CLS, and TPC. Also FLWS is 1-800flowers.com. I got about 5 already there. I'm gonna keep an eye out over the next few days, trying to see what else is moving here. Just going through them real quick. Again, when you look at patterns, I've been waiting for this one for days already, so I think I'm gonna just let it run for a little bit more. With GLUU, you have to come back up and break the 570. Been waiting for this one for days now to get inside of this pocket. Still haven't given me anything though. So GLUU has to come right back up here. We can see that line. We have a million shares, 1.6 million traded today. We are about to tap the oversold level on the stochastics. Might end up giving us a little bit of a reversal here, but it really needs to break the 570. Although I'm not gonna do nothing with it. I'm not gonna try to speculate where the price action is gonna move next. But if it gets on top of this level here, or if you get a retest here and it just rejects the price, then I take a short. But it gotta come right back up here for me to see what's gonna do. I'm not gonna try to take any trade now. So either two possibilities here: retest and rejection. I'm gonna take a short because right here I've been waiting for this thing to get over this level for a couple of days already. So if he retests and rejects, I'll take a short. And if you have a retest and breaks, then I take a long trade, looking for a $7 move on GLEU. But still gonna keep an eye on it. But I'm gonna just let it run for a few more days because really, um, I've been waiting for it for a few days already, and it hasn't really given me anything. Again, the reason why I go kind of quick on them is because I know exactly what I'm looking for. It's just like the analogy that I was telling you guys this morning in regards to the police officer sitting behind the butchers or behind a sign on a highway. He's looking for that one car that is actually making a move that it's not supposed to. It's running on speed that it's not supposed to go. So I'm looking for that one particular stock doing the one thing that I'm looking for. So I know exactly what I'm looking for, right? So there's a reason why I can go kind of quick on it, and I don't dwell too much on any information. I look at it, I take a peek, and I know kind of quick if it will be something to keep an eye on or not. Now, we discussed about BCH the other day. It's because it has a multiple top formations on the daily. As you can see here, I still have a mark, still have an eye on it. Right now, it's still moving higher, but we have this candle here that shows me a little bit of indecision here on the trend. So for the next few days, and especially tomorrow, I'll keep an eye on it. Think we might end up having a little reversal very soon. See an indecision candle here on the last candle today, right here on BCH. So again, a multiple top formation on the daily, looking for a short on that one. Yeah, anyway, well, guys, let me let the I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna head downstairs now, have dinner, enjoy my night a little bit. I'm gonna try to hit the bed right away. I'm gonna just have dinner, take a shower, and maybe go to bed right away because I'm feeling pretty tired. It's been a long day. Yesterday, you know that I was at the hospital and stuff, and it was a pretty long day going through the stuff with my mother-in-law's surgery, and I want to be able to sleep tight tonight. So I added CLS, GLUU, TPC, FLWS. Let's see what else. MDR. Yeah, those. So those were added to the watch list over the next few days. Remember that over the next couple of days, I'm gonna be adding all of those things on the site, and you can do that as well moving forward if you would like to. After that, uh, that tab gets uploaded on the site. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be here at 9, day trading alongside with you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy, guys, the rest of your night. And thank you for the opportunity for me to share my ideas and my thoughts with you and bring you guys this little bit of information. If you guys don't mind and would like to, and if you're new on the channel or the stream, it's greatly appreciated if you subscribe. And if you like the stream, please give it a thumbs up. Again, it's appreciated. Thank you guys, and I will see you back here tomorrow morning, night, 9 from 9 from 9:15. Remember the Fridays I don't stream at night, so Monday through Thursday. But I'll see you guys tomorrow between 9 and 9:15. I'll be live streaming on YouTube. So look for it, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks.